But people lose all articulation. They call in and they ask the stupidest shit. Like this old lady, when your TV stops working and you have one of the older boxes, you get the Cox logo on the screen. It's big blue Cox logo. So this old lady calls in and I said, thanks for calling Cox, this is Joe. How can I assist you today? She says, I got big blue Cox on the screen. All right. I guess we're starting there. I asked someone at one point if they had a paper or a pen, and they said, why? I'm taking stock of your possessions. Like, just trying to see what you own. I'm going to ask you to write something down, man. Like, what's complicated about that? You can't get too complicated, especially tech support. Like, I work IT now. I don't have to deal with as much bullshit. But, I mean, you got to be specific. Like, you ask someone, you try to dumb it down. Like, okay, I need you to find the power cord. It comes down to the back of your router, and we're going to follow it to the wall and unplug it from the power source. You're like, whoa, bro, slow down. I'm not a fucking scientist. All right. That's why I just make up tech jargon. Like, that shit's one of my favorite things. If I want someone to shut up, especially, like, yeah, it's probably your mainframe. Yeah, something's wrong with the mainframe. You gotta jiggle the qubits, and then you won't have that problem anymore. It's like 90s hackers. Like 90s hackers. Because I was talking to someone about this earlier. All the shit like mainframes. Like, oh, I'm in. I'm in the mainframe. I'm in the FBI. That's what you gotta do. Like, that's all it is. You just go plug in like a USB cable, and you're in the mainframe. I was talking to Blake here. It's like, when's the last time that's gonna be a cultural reference? Like a mainframe. No one has a fucking mainframe anymore. Like, you think it's a server room. I had to look up. I'm in IT. I had to look up what a mainframe is. It is not shit that people use anymore. It's just some made up shit. It's gonna be in all the movies now. I asked someone at one point, I said, I used to do scheduling. Like, well, I got your appointment. It's going to be at noon. And they said, AM or PM? Noon at night. Night noon. So I'm married. You learn a lot when you're married. Like, you learn a lot in relationships in general. Like, a single guy. I found out, you guys know there's like a whole back part of the toilet you have to clean? That shit's wild. I have no idea. I was having a serious conversation with my wife about people, like how, not everyone shares everything about themselves with others. Like, there's layers. People only reveal certain layers of themselves to certain people. And I realized I was just giving the monologue, like the ogres are like onions from Shrek, so I stopped. I run a Facebook page. I don't know, like, if you guys know anything about running Facebook pages, but they have these stupid built-in buttons. Like, so if you don't have any services listed, it's like, what are your services? So anyone presses that button. If I have like 20,000 people come through a week, jackasses are pressing that button. And it sends me a message that says, what services do you offer? So I got tired of that shit. I get like 5 or 6 a week. So I put some services available. Number 1, adult circumcision. For those who didn't like that, the next item is circumcision reversal. Got something for everyone here. Lastly, mystery surgery, which is listed as dealer's choice. Do you guys know ISIS is on TikTok now? That sounds like a joke. It's not. That is like a real headline I read the other day. I'm like, how far is this gonna go? Like, ISIS is arguing with Wendy's on Twitter. Like, I just picture the ISIS leader dressed up as like the hit or miss girl talking about how he lost No Nut November. Like, do they have a social media manager? Is there like a post on Indeed somewhere that I didn't see that's like, influencers wanted? Looking at like, oh, social media manager position. Ah, ISIS! They're probably not in the top 10 best companies to work for. Gotta check Glassdoor on this one. Everyone's so particular these days. Like, I can't even go to the stupid local bowling alleys without getting kicked out for wearing my bowling cleats. I'm a professional. I suppose you're gonna tell me I can't throw overhand next. It's ridiculous. I would like the idea of that movie Yesterday more. You know, the guy who forgets about the Beatles and no one else remembers? I would like that more if he weren't a musician. Like, he's just some guy who remembers the Beatles and no one else does. You can't do shit about it. It's like, they got that one song that's like, he's just gotta move on with his life or like, go crazy, I don't know. Any of you guys like smoking weed?
Yeah.
Are there any cops in the audience? I probably should ask that first.
What?
Being stoned's different when you're older. Like, I used to get stoned in like college. It's like, I'm gonna smoke a whole blunt by myself and go to class. That's fine. I'll do well. Now it's like, getting stoned as adults, like, I take one hit and then I remember I have to go to Lowe's. So I go to Lowe's, it takes like 10 minutes longer to get ready than it normally does. I drive all the way to Lowe's going like 10 under because I'm paranoid as shit. So I get there and I spend like an hour in the screw department just thinking, man, it's kind of fucked up that wood screws aren't even made of wood. Saw an article the other day in the newspaper here in Kansas announcing a water boil alert in rural Kansas District 4. They didn't even provide a map or like any approximation of where that is. Well, thank God I got my rural water districts in Kansas map on me. Like, fuck. I'd be in a real pickle if I didn't have that. Last time I came to Kirby's was with my ex and she dropped her phone in the toilet. And you solved that by putting it in rice. No one knows if that really works. I don't think it does. I was at an event and there's a porta potty and I think, like, if I drop my phone in here, that's dumb. That's it. You're not going back for that. It's like a good 3 or 4 foot drop. That shit's dropping like a torpedo down there. It's getting lodged deep in the shit, literally. I'm not going for that. Like that's an insurance claim right there. All right.
You got it. I'll let you give one more.
All right. Let's see. Last one I got is about. Last one I got about incels. Like I just hear a lot about incels anymore in the news. And I feel like involuntary celibate, right? Like I feel like this title is giving them more power than they deserve. Let's call them what they are. They're nerds. They're nerds. Like I don't know what's going on with all this shit in the media, but maybe I don't know. Like that's just what we should call them. Come on, guys. Let's just move on. All right. My name's Joe, or Dugan Nash, as you can find me on Facebook, and that's pretty much it.
You went way over, Dugan.